All right, we are live. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're excited for a return to Duels. Gonna be playing at least a few runs today. We'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and get our first run going. I think I'm gonna do another Lillian run here. Slightly different than last time. Still connections. Still green turtle shell. What are you gonna do? It's the option that is the best. Welcome, Purple Man. All right, here we go. So we're just gonna try and get the Mech Synergy Tier 1 passive, and then, like, Meek Mastery after that.
Lillian versus Willow.
You're in far over your head, infiltrator.
I know the truth. You're necromancers, all of you.
Not the best hand, but the Inventomatic does kind of go hard early, so maybe we can get that going. Same thing with the Automaton. Got a couple of potential minions that we can invest in. Where do you get the thumbnails for the lives? There's a, like, website that's the Blizzard Press Center that has the full res images. But they are also promptly, like, added to the Hearthstone wiki, or at least the new one. The one that's on wiki.gg, not the old fandom website.
Don't let the door hit you.
Probably need this to clean up next turn, so I'm going to hold off on just, like, investing minions that die to their 2/5.
In the light's name.
Boosting beatings per minute.
That'll do. Oh, welcome, Avery. Ghost, hello. Eggly. Let's go here. And then probably do this just to try and play around the sludges with some 1 health minions. This gets a lot of buffs on the Automaton next turn. And by a lot, I mean 2. I think they only have 2 at the bottom. Oh, that's a good burn for me. So what we can do is send that back. Play this.
My blade stay sharp.
And now we have 2 rather high value minions, a magnetic minion in hand still. We can play both of these next turn in an ideal world. But that Popgar burn was just massive. Yeah, welcome, Golly. I mean, at this point, they're just going to have an issue with fatigue.
Getting low on cards.
Don't have reach. Use some sludge.
Ruins dead ahead.
Commence obliteration.
My blade stays sharp.
Ah!
No more cards.
Watch Sharon's video. It was fun seeing you there. Did you have to hold yourself back from saying "Ain't my grave" every time you played that card? I guess I did, yeah. Or I guess I didn't say it, rather. Talking with Rarin is a little different than talking with Chad, I suppose.
In an effort to be a better person, I'm only going to be posting ethical recipes going forward. I hope everyone enjoys them as much as my old ones.
Wait, were your previous recipes unethical? That's news to me. Either way, thank you, Benno. Appreciate the super chat. Crystal Gem and Recycling are both pretty good. Recycling with the connections goes kind of hard, though, doesn't it? So I guess we can consider that. But, like, Crystal Gem allows me to get a bunch of early tempo, so I'm going to go that route. Crab is good, Magatha, interesting, or just some mechs. Let's just go with the mechs. Love when you collab with other creators, you're a lot nicer. Well, that's because the creators are nicer to me than Chad is.
Lillian versus Darius.
I am in position.
Are you trying to ruin my espionage?
Chad is always nice, though? Yeah, surely. This looks like a full mold to me. I want some early game minions. Not exactly these.
How dare you say we're not nice? Anyways, why didn't you make the exact play that I thought of in my head that would have lost you the game, you absolute pillock?
You absolute what? Pillock? Oh, thank you, Gully. I don't know what I was thinking. But I'm sorry. Like, I could hold the stealth, but I could also just get 3 damage to face right now. So, I'm gonna get the 3 damage to face right now. Hey, welcome, no one. Probably do want to try and kill that, because that does some pretty gross things. Let's start here, see what we hit.
Today we'll be making a delicious bone broth. In a large pot, bring water to a boil. Add onions, carrots, salt, pepper, herbs, seasoning and Bezos.
And who's Herb Bezos? Is that like Jeff's uncle?
Feed the fish like blubber.
Thank you, Benno. Welcome, Shalom. The only ethical food source is billionaires. Omega based? What? Well, I lined this up perfectly for them, but then they don't get the buff on the minion. And they can only play a 2-mana minion, so... Still probably wasn't the best minion placement, but... It's my second game of the day, we're just warming up. And also, like, they're kind of dead on board.
You have outplayed.
I don't know how good some of those dishes are going to taste. A lot of food is interpreted through taste, and I've heard that the billionaires have got a pretty bad musk.
Oh, thank you, Colin. Duels will be gone. Wait. Since when? That's news to me. Looming Presence probably marginally better over... Well, Stone of Jordan pretty good for the hyper smart game plan. I just don't have, like, the spell damage value to go with it. Mechs. Sure. Is it in bad taste to make a billionaire pressure cooker cooking joke? Well, it depends on whether or not you overcook them.
Are you trying to ruin my espionage?
Can go here into here on one, here to follow it up. That seems fun. Okay. Just surely we won't get giga scammed here, right? What if we just do this instead?
Frequencies equalized.
And I can also do this. Like, adding the most attack to the board that we can this early is probably a good idea.
Increasing baseline.
Cool. If we get Wind Fury, it ends it, so we just look for Wind Fury, right?
Increasing baseline. Increasing.
Increasing face time. Battle Pants or Band of Bees? Honestly, both are pretty good. I think we take the Band of Bees just because of the synergy with the hero power. Like, we've got enough Smork. This allows me to Smork even Smorkier. Just double Scrap Heap. So we didn't get the passives I was hoping for, but they're still pretty good. So the bees apply to the magnetic minions. It is play, so I think that there's potential that it does. Because it's play, not summon. Play counts, like, magnetic typically counts towards play progress, right? Like, I think a magnetic taunt minion increments the taunt quest. But we'll figure it out. You're welcome, Solomon.
Lillian versus Reno.
Side Slay, what are you pivoting to once Duels dies?
And save the
Are you
I don't know what
trying to
Slay
run
is.
my
I've been
espionage?
going wild on Balatro recently. And intend to continue doing so. I imagine they mean Slay the Spire. Yes. I was making a joke because I haven't played Slay the Spire in weeks because I've been so obsessed with Balatro.
Observe, analyze, engage.
I want to hold the coin and these minions for, like, testing for secrets, potentially. You're welcome, noob.
Want to hear my playlist? Hey, I got you, friend.
Commence obliteration.
Bonk. Like, the bees is kind of nutty if we get Elven Archer, Fillet Fighter, all that kind of good stuff. You're welcome, Macro. It's another copy of that. Wait, that means they could have killed this and chose not to.
Obliteration.
So maybe it's because they just have another one and intend to play it here. I appreciate that, Fortnite, Andy. To be honest, I wouldn't have expected such kind words from somebody with that username, but that was really nice of you to say.
It's going to be okay.
Alright. Just wanted to get a bit more value off of the meme run there since I don't really have a guaranteed mech coming back.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Unfortunate.
Who goes there?
Boosting beatings per minute.
It's fine. I don't want it to do this anyway. Seven damage right now.
Boosting
My
beatings
blade
per minute.
stays sharp.
What do I do with all these cards?
It is a main deck vanish. It was a little too hasty on that Tortolan shell, but I just really wanted the damage. Well, lethal?
My blade stays sharp.
No, 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 no!
Wand kind of solves the problem that I don't really have since I have the Band of Bees, whereas Royal Gift allows me to Hyper Smork some more, and like Staff of Scales is the same thing. Those are problems that our deck has already solved. Skip this. Since playing Balatro, Hearthstone seems so slow. Yeah, having to wait for your opponent to do things is
Lillian!
really obnoxious. I don't know why they haven't patched that out yet.
Witness the ways of my forest. Are you trying to ruin my espionage?
Rusticon Rumble cards are really bad. Yes. Yes. It is widely regarded as one of the weakest sets of all time. The other one being TGG, which is where we happen to be right now.
Observe, analyze, engage.
More like Rusticon's Fumble. Yeah. Can go here into here. This might actually be better.
You're dead. Boosting beatings per minute.
It was a good check to see how that interaction was going to work. That's how I thought it was going to work. But now we know for sure. think I like this play a little bit better. Just to get double buffs on these.
Spinning on fire.
Commence obliteration.
Roffle, please tell chat the story of the dragons and the bees.
Look, when a donkey loves a dragon very much, and they get the blessing of their local ogre, thank you, Ghost.
Well met.
Keep on dueling.
Oh, I will.
We must stop this.
Oh, thank you, Bad Juju.
Dragon bees nuts got 'em.
Wait, am I the one that got there? Uh-oh.
Obliteration.
Spinning on fire. This desecration of the King's land stops.
It's expected, but like not enough because of the poisonous that we have. Okay. This is 7, 9, 11 exacties. Wow, Blinkron coming in clutch.
Obliteration.
My blades stay sharp.
I mean, it's probably better than these other two right now. Another meme ROM gear shift good. Krakatoa also good. I think we just take the Titans. Oh, welcome, TG. Glad you're enjoying the content. Did you say there's a deck that is stronger than other decks in Duels? Absolutely. Okay, this one might be a little rough just because getting through the healing is not our strength.
You found one.
Are you trying to ruin my espionage?
These are great keeps for me, though. Getting an early Snoop could be good, but I need something to put it on. Oh, that's strong for them. Okay, they've got good passive setups. So we'll just do our best here.
Private Shorty reporting for duty.
Kind of a bad
Haha,
hand.
duty.
That was pretty quick on the draw. Thank you, Kali. Hopefully she'll get to attack and we'll hear it in all its glory. Fantastic. The chance they just... I mean, you probably don't even need the coin. You just play the weapon and kill the 1-3 here. But should have thought about that a bit longer. The pretty unfortunate investment to give up for free like that.
The citadel stands strong.
Rainbow maybe?
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Ruins dead ahead.
Oh. That's a problem.
Duty!
Over here.
Org.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Oof. God, that Blight Fang was devastating for me.
I'm almost out of time.
Love the feel of wind in these veins.
Just need to deal with this now. It's only gonna get worse for me. If, for instance, I'm in a situation where I don't have a board and they start dying. Alright, this is kind of the last turn that I need this to survive for. Oh, welcome, Bio.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your
It's unfortunate, but surely could be worse. This is part of why we put the 1/1s out there.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
It's 10 damage right now. I think I just need to push.
My blades stay sharp.
They can't have Soul Stealer here, so it's got to be like Primus. Maybe that was a reason to keep it stealthed. Shoot, man.
The Titan's blade shall never die.
Jeez. That was really lucky.
The loss will be
Like,
more.
just extraordinarily lucky to get the singular. Yeah, I just lost the game to them hitting the perfect weapon. Unbelievable.
You don't have magic in mind.
Like, I cannot believe how lucky that is.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there.
Yeah. GG. They played to their outs. But there's just almost no coming back from this. That is just an Omega high roll.
Leave bones, please.
Should probably concede now. Maybe this is something.
No, no, no!
You shall not pass.
Doesn't matter. I think there's like even a card that remotely gets me close to getting out of this. Yeah, this is torture.
I tried my best.
Just horrendously unlucky that they rolled that weapon. It's a decent pickup. This is also okay. I think I'd rather have another from the scrap heap. Surely 4 is enough. Just Hearthstone things, I guess. Welcome, Frisky. I'm gonna get some coffee since this is taking a bit.
Lillian versus Stelina.
Demon Hunter is likely just going to be a race.
Spy sneaks into a magic school.
Go back to class. Leave me alone.
Since I have the prep, I think I'll keep the from the scrap heap here. Jeez. This could be nasty. Okay. Ow.
Want to hear my playlist?
No.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
I want to try and find stealth, maybe. Let's go here. What this does is play around a second copy of Fell Barrage or something. Oh, welcome, Sorcerer. Okay, now we just give them one of these. Oh!
I didn't think of that.
Those trousers are such a good passive. Jeez. Glad we took the whole turn for that. I think we... Oh, Jesus. I know we lose from here now.
Well met.
Goalmancer became a By the Holy Light member.
I appreciate that, Goldmancer. Thank you for buying the Holy Light.
My eyes are on the spotlight.
I don't think we have outs here anymore, so I don't think it really matters what we do. The game ended when they fanned the hammer, and then ended again when they played the second one. Why can't I see YouTube chat? Because you're on Twitch.
Observe, analyze, engage. Observe, analyze, engage.
Sorry, my bad when I'm on YouTube. Oh, yeah, as a member of YouTube support, let me help you out with that. I don't know. Alright. Maybe next game we'll get to play the video game.
Side effects. My blood boils for war.
Well met.
Heo.
Helios, thank you for the 2 months. I guess this is what my first 5 opponents felt.
I tried my best.
I love watching your vids whether you win or lose.
I appreciate that little money. Thank you for the super chat. Alright, just give me Qualdalar and we'll call it even. More tempo. These are all pretty bad. This is also pretty bad, but it's funny, so we take it. Alright, just don't get Giga scammed early again. Surely this time it'll be me that does the Giga scamming.
Stand aside, fiend. It is time to save the world.
Are you trying to ruin my espionage?
I'd rather find some more, like, actual mech minions. Well, we found a prison of Yogg-Saron.
Oh, I say. Good day.
Hello? What is it you ask?
It's not ideal. I need to play this magnetic on this minion. That's a good hit.
Prove your worth. Curse.
Feed the fish, lover.
Just make lots of stats, I suppose. We don't know which type of Finley deck this is just yet.
My shiny. And close enough.
We'll figure this out. I can go drone into Mark of the Wild next turn. Wait, I'm the mech deck.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
It's a good hit for him.
Break it down.
Could also just go like so. Set up for a potential big hit off of from the scrap heap, and then if we miss, we just stealth him again. Rush. Wind Fury pretty good. Also hit Rush. Oh no! I had lethal. Oh no, that probably... And that's gonna end it.
Well met.
I have nothing left. I went all in there. Tophers, thank you for the sub.
And close enough.
Like, I sincerely just have nothing. Brutal. They're going to have a deputization aura as well, which will just heal them back to full and then, like, solidify the loss. You have Rush.
The desert sun
Where?
strengthens my rays.
Lend a hand!
Job's done.
Oh, 3-point Rush. Okay.
Let me light the way.
Job's done.
All's well that sun.
So it is Shudderwalk.
No respite, you wicked!
Are we really going to do this?
I think I just have to part with the prison for now.
My shiny!
I'm almost out of time.
Is it only from spells? Did I botch this? No. Okay. Almost forgot how Tar Select worked for a moment.
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
In life, nothing. In death,
That's really bad for me.
My shiny!
Job's done.
It's just heals is the game plan here, but we're in an extremely bad spot. They can generate infinity resources and are ahead on board. They're regaining a lot of health. This is probably the end of the run. This is most definitely the end of the run. unless I hit, what I need is the frequency oscillator to reduce the cost of this so that I can, like, give it poisonous. This actually does something. Get our minion back, yeah. Maybe I should have waited on the royal gift there, but I want to try and preserve the meme run here.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
It's painful. Scar is going to hurt though? No, it does 2 damage. They've barely played any elementals. I don't have a way to kill that. So I lose. Scar is maybe one of the least concerning minions that is in their Battlecry pool.
Come in here.
That's kind of a throw from them, was it? I feel like they just, like, I never get to have minions on board ever again. And so they just win with the board here. Right, like, I have to play this, but then, well, I guess they don't shutter.
Observe, analyze, engage.
My blade stays sharp.
Okay, maybe that was a bit of a throw.
My jaws that bite, my claws.
Never mind. I'm just not allowed to play the video game anymore. I need to kill that.
Speak your peace.
I mean, technically it keeps me alive. It's book. No. Yeah, it's game. I mean, it was game when they, Duels can be so frustrating sometimes. It was game, like, probably 7 or 8 turns ago. Turn that they had the Anachronos, I guess.
I tried my best.
Those were 3 of the most frustrating games of Duels I think I've played consecutively. I just sincerely did not get to play the game for several games in a row. But I guess I'll take a 5 with that. The lack of agency that you have in the outcome of games is exhausting at a certain point when playing Duels. I guess we run it back. Let's do a Stellina run. I don't want to think, I just want to smork today.
I always get picked first.
No, you are far from my first choice. Let's go the Outlander and Blade build. It's the one I tend to have the most success with. What? Wait. Yeah, this is fine. This is my only core card. No. It's not win. What? What does that mean? Oh, they're trying to spam heroes for me to play. Let's see. I don't know what you're trying to convey here. Is I bad in Duels? No, but I just posted a 12 win with Sai. I don't repeat heroes frequently if I can avoid it.
Versus Darius.
I am in position.
Are you trying to stain my perfect record?
You're streaming on Twitch right now. Nope, I would never. Full mo, look for the outsider, the damage stuff. Passives, do you hope for the weapon one? No, the fell spell ones. Trousers are important.
Hey Roffle, thanks for not ratting out us Twitch viewers.
Yeah, anytime. I know that privacy is important to you. Thank you, Collie. Okay, so we just barrage that. That's main deck. I'm the fell spell deck. What are you doing? Stellina generally bad. I don't know that she's bad, but she's not like top tier unless you high roll the passives.
A brunch question for you because it's the weekend. Do you know why it's best to eat eggs Benedict off of a hubcap? Because there's no plate like Chrome for the hollandaise.
Oh, thank you, Cathandrian. Oh, this just made the deck worse, didn't it? Bummer. Well, that gives me damage at least.
Apology for poor English. When were you when Roffle lose? I was sat at home watching Duels Hearthstone when random chatter ring. Roffle is lose. No.
No.
The results of my colonoscopy came back and I'm acutely deficient in vitamin D. Duels.
Well, you came to the right place for that. I don't know where you're putting the duels, but I mean, consenting adults and all that. Thank you, Weaponized Ketchup and Bio, for the bits.
I always come out on top.
Backups here.
I've never seen that played before.
My doctor just did some blood work to check my vitamin Duels levels. Are you sure you weren't at the dentist again?
At the what? At the dentist?
If 3 rights make a left.
Yeah, you gotta work on making more sense for me, please. But thank you, Bio.
I always come out on top.
Nice turn you got coming up.
Amidst the flames, only we shall remain.
It's not win. Wise words of chat. Potion of Spanking, or from the swamp, I guess. Just for some chip damage. Turn friendly. Yeah, I don't have rush minions other than the one. So just take the from the swamp here. These are fell spells, and pretty good ones at that. Sure. Like, if we don't hit the trousers, this run just kind of falls flat. Cathandrian, thank you for the 100 bits. This Duels deck is giving me big First Days of Demon and Release and Ashes of Outland vibes, and I'm triggered. I demand compensation. I don't know if giving me money is the right way to get compensation. But thank you for the bits, Cathandrian. Is Unholy Gift better or worse than Runic Helm?
Go easy on me, Lady Baroff. I'm your
They're both
top
pretty bad.
student.
I might just go Outsider Coin Hero Power to get some value going.
Dr. Awful CPA's discount colonoscopy, Duels, tax evasion consulting, and liver extraction emporium is open for business.
No.
CPA stands for Criminally Prosecuted Accountant.
No. We're drawing the line there. I am not doing colonoscopies. Do not come to me for a colonoscopy. Do you play Reno decks and Duels? I mean, I have. It's just extraordinarily, extremely, unbelievably bad to do so.
Who's hiding now? Come out!
Because it is very difficult to keep Reno online during the course of an entire Duels run. It's not a card that you should build around in this format. Secret Reno? Oh, I thought they meant like the Reno hero card or Highlander decks.
I always come out on top.
I don't really have great ways to heal off of this deck. Kali, thank you for the 100 bits. Bravo, this is a class action lawsuit from chat against you for playing Demon Hunter. We demand our compensatory colonoscopies. That's not part of the agreement. Clearly, I should have gone with the potion of spanking with all these rush minions. Okay. There's some healing.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
Look at this beautiful symmetry. Usually just put him in ETC so he's not a dead card, but can still potentially give value if I draw all duplicates. So instead of Reno being a dead card, you make ETC a dead card.
Psychic detective coming through.
Like there's a cost associated with running ETC in your deck if you're not already running Festival of Legend cards.
Well met.
Goldbloom. Thank you for the 5 months. They only generated healing cards.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
The spirits be rested.
All right. Hunter's Insight.
At Raffles Discount Colonoscopies we only use the best equipment. Some patients tried to claim that the scope is just a DSLR camera taped to a selfie stick, But who's the experts here, huh?
Let's don't make this one stick. Thank you, Collie. And thank you, Goldmancer, for the super chat. These are not great. I think we just take the Wayward Sage and the Glaive Shark. Hey, congrats, Zebulon. Sorry about the disappointment on the name.
Stalina versus Rattlegore.
Alright, we just need to go fast here and generate some additional
come from?
value. We don't want the healing stuff right now. We want damage. Sai, thank you for the super chat. You can just play that even without the outcast and then hero power to get the second card off it anyway.
At Raffles discount colonoscopies, safety is technically a concern. We're on our current best streak in months, only losing 3 cameras this week.
I mean, progress, right? Wait, why am I... No, no, no! Why am I engaging? Don't encourage it, Raffle. But thank you, Bio.
We gotta need more room in this.
Damage. It's a Blade Storm, I suppose. It's a Jace.
I always come out on top.
Now would be a good time for those heal spells. Okay.
At Raffles more expensive colonoscopies, we check your colon firsthand by carefully removing it and then reinstalling it. We also change your cabin filter. It's the extra price guarantee.
It's just efficient, really.
Load it up.
Thank you, Star Swirler. think.
Her reign ends here. The queen falls.
At Raffles Discount Colonoscopies Emporium, we have only the most experienced professionals in their fields. Our anesthesiologist, One-Eyed Jake, has been putting people to sleep in fields for decades.
I'm worried about his depth perception.
Gotta get through.
But thank you, Weaponized Ketchup, I think.
Load it up.
If 3 rights make a left, I always come out on top.
The queen falls.
Do have lethal damage with the bombs in our deck, but hopefully we can get some healing before then. Also, Kali, thank you for the 100 bits. Sorry you got cancel cultured. The American Medical Association has issued a warning against unlicensed colonoscopy clinics, claiming that they don't properly disinfect instruments. Thankfully, we only use the best Sky vodka handles. For the cleaning or the procedure?
Well met.
Help. Some random stranger knocked me out and I woke up in the middle of a field. I seem to have stitches on the side of my stomach. What do?
Oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just pay it forward. You know, collect somebody else's liver. This is 5. This has to be lethal, right?
Amidst the flames.
Yeah.
Come out on top.
Shall remain.
The family hammer on an empty board just goes crazy. Pants? Oh, yes. We got deathly death again. I'm just kidding, we got the trousers. Mana burn, or probably this, right? Fellerin? Sure. Alright, give me a moment, I'll be right back.
At Raffles SAT Tutoring Clinic we improve essay punctuation by 50%. We really know how to handle a colon.
Alright. We got at least the one good passive. There's another.
Come on down to Ruffles Discount Colonoscopies Surplus Emporium. We're running Elite Time 2-for-1 special. Leave our office with 2 colons for the price of 1 liver.
I mean, you can't beat that deal. But we did get the most important passive for this build, I think. We missed the good tier 1 passive, but we did get the important tier 2. When's VR Hearthstone coming out? I vaguely remember like Disguised Toast doing something along those lines like 7 years ago or something. And then nothing ever came of it, so.
Stelina versus Sir Finley. Stand aside, fiend. It is time to save the world.
Are you trying to stain my perfect record?
Apple Vision Pro Hearthstone? No, it's going straight to Google Glass. Meek Master, yeah. Very cool animation. I guess Scythe just doesn't work in duels. Because I'm pretty sure... I guess I do have a handful of minions.
I always come out on top.
Nice.
Ruffles' reliance on pants makes sense. He's only had legs for a short while. The appeal of having the option for leg wear is understandable.
Yeah. I mean, I used to hate the idea of pants, but I realized it was just, you know, my jealousy for those that had legs. Golly, thank you for the 100 bits. Brian really does not like the colonoscopy bit. Come on down to Raffles Discount Colonoscopy Clinic this weekend and get a certified Raffle Co. Google Glass. Haters will say it's 3D glasses duct taped to a Nokia 350, but you'll be ahead of the curve. I like how we went from like clowning on everybody for the Google Glass thing to like suddenly the Apple Vision Pro is the innovative new tech item. And looks objectively much stupider than Google Glass, which already looked pretty stupid. Probably want to get one of those in the Jace pool.
Nice lockout vid. Super chats equals free colonoscopy.
No. That is not a service. I am not a medical professional, nor do I offer medical services. Thank you, Goldmancer. Glad you enjoyed the Rarin video.
Nice to meet you.
I always come out on top.
Like, look at the difference in my hand size just as a result of getting those trousers, you know? So many pockets. Bio and Star Swirly, thank you for the bits. Brian on strike? No, just like I said, he doesn't like the colonoscopy bit.
It's a rocky ride.
If three righteous make a left.
I think if we just give everyone at Blizzard a free colonoscopy, Duels will definitely still get cancelled. And we'll probably get arrested.
I think you were onto something. Yeah, that is very, very likely.
I always come out on top.
Thank you, Weaponized Ketchup, for the important PSA.
Oh, it's about to get windy out here.
It's all right, chat. We're going to Wendy's.
Calamos
Uh-oh.
rises.
That's probably pretty bad for me.
The calm before the storm.
Good lord, that's extraordinarily bad for me. Whoo! Please stop.
Picking up.
Oh my god.
Brian's
That's
just
the game.
jealous because the HMO Ruffle gives him doesn't cover colonoscopies. Or anything else.
Time's over.
Look, he should have paid for the premium plan.
Brian hates the other bit, so we cannot effectively advertise. Now it's time for colonectomies. Our patented lawnmower start 4 technique is best in the biz. Chat, we are going to Wendy's. Wendy's friendships blossom into something more smile.
Got him! Thank you, Kali and Star Swirling.
I think we can adapt this lawnmower technique to really help with dentistry. Carly, Ruffle, we'll go in business together 50-50-50.
Ooh! I like those, I like that split.
Time's over.
It's Muscle Man, I think.
who may be bleed. Die who may be bleed.
I always come out on top.
Dark. I think we're just trying to set up a Jace for next turn. Oh no. Wait, I'm just dead to that? Oh my god. That was an unreal amount of cost reduction. Guess I should have gone in on the Jace, I don't know. All of these are kind of fine. Let's go Hyper Blaster. This is good. And probably just the goodest. So let's take it.
Versus Rattlegore.
I think we're just kind of fine into Bomb Warrior if we draw well enough.
Where did you come from?
Maybe next Death King. Just don't understand. Sanitize or Bellowing, I guess. Want to play Fell Spells first. Whoa, not the coin though.
Come out on top.
Could use the coin on a Fan the Hammer. Kali, thank you for the 100 bits.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This chat is a strict steam cleaner cult. We have no room for a Death King in the Roffle Pantheon.
That's true. Thank you, Weaponized Ketchup. Hey, crew, I think it's time we get into the poaching business. I know there's a great place nearby where these rare animals are just waiting to be picked up from their glass boxes. Least Immoral Zoo. Thank you, Colin. Got a lot of options. I think we just play the Tempo Man here.
Job's done.
We want to end with the Taste of Chaos if we can. They just have 2 of those? They got 1 from the Fool's Azurite.
I always come out on top.
Least frustrating Astalor? Truly. Jeez. I've never seen this actually get generated before.
She cursed us all. Off the top rope.
Get through that with the Fell Barrage.
I always come out on top.
Maintaining full-time delivery agents has become too expensive, so now we're pivoting into the gig economy. Luba, you yank 'em, we bank 'em.
Thank you, Collie. Look, it's actually like not even the same industry because there's an app for it that automatically makes it a tech company. So we don't have to pay the workers like actual livable wages.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I always come out on top.
We're gonna need to find the Jace soon because the Astalors are coming down.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Didn't expect it this turn. Actually, should have been doing this.
Is it safe to be?
I've got 12 Fell Rifts in my deck. And only 4 bombs, which goes to show you how many bombs I've drawn already. I don't think I want to glide here. That could kill me, but maybe it's actually good. Just to get the Astalor out of hand. And draw the Jace, that was nice. No. There's no way I die here. That would be nearly impossible.
Well met.
I'm going to die here.
Lawful, as a long-time viewer, I have to say, hi, how are you? Hit send.
Thank you, so the thing is. I'm going to... What is this luck? I'm dead. There's no way. This is unreal. I had 20 cards left in my deck. This is my last Hearthstone run of the day. We just go Surly Mob. This Ashes is kind of fine. That was just absolutely unreal. And just so unnecessary.
I think Hearthstone to the colonoscopy bit too literal.
Yeah. I mean, this is just how, like, last run went, too. I started out fine, and then just got absolutely dumpstered. Just out of nowhere, without being able to play the video game. It's the first time I see you angry. If you think that's what anger is, then, life must be difficult for you. Oh god, not Deathly Death. It's a good pickup. Now we're not going to get hero power value here. Just so that I can clear these. Wait, actually... Yes, we are, because... I think I want the Immo Aura. Because the Reborn interrupts the Fell Barrage. Just stay on curve here. It just resummons itself. I don't know if they thought that one through.
If three rights make a left.
We've lost 4 damage now. Have they done it twice? It'd be pretty funny. 2 mana for a corpse isn't the worst Hearthstone play I've seen. I mean, yeah, but they get the corpse anyway, right? seem to be in a pretty good spot. I think I may not understand the passive. I mean, to be fair, you're not the only one.
Come out on top.
Oh, I don't like that order at all. Jeez. Oh, maybe it's fine.
If three rights make a left.
This order was an absolute nightmare with just the way that the cards were drawn and generated. Oh my god.
The runes decide your fate. Unholy.
I see you later, Kiro.
Death.
Thanks for hanging out.
It's a symbol of life. It's a symptom of life.
Hiding now. Come out, come out.
It's here.
I always come out on top.
A lot of coming happening right now. Anyone else notice that? I mean, that solves my issues with hand space, at least. But I think we're also just going double furry into Jace.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Wait, where did I... Oh. Alright, well. Here's your punishment for making me draw the Frost Plague like that.
If three rights make a left. I always come out on top.
We definitely had lethal with Jace, I just didn't even consider the possibility of drawing a Frost Plague. So unmotivated to play Hearthstone ever since the announced Duels was being removed. Big same. We did it! Yeah, we just need more games like that, where we don't draw all of the bombs consecutively. Double Fury. Okay, I'll take it. Like, because spells cycle, they're essentially free, right? Or at least the first one is.
Selena versus
Bummer.
Rekthar.
For the Frostwolf clan!
This is unlikely to be a fun matchup for me.
Perfect record.
Beloved companies try not to... Or beloved card game companies. No, the companies aren't beloved. The card games are. Try not to tank all goodwill. Challenge impossible. Gone wrong. 18 plus. Yeah. Yeah. It's too real. Especially that 18 plus part. I think we just hit this. I don't know what that's meant to be doing. Just so that we can get some imps going. It's unlikely to change much into Dragon Druid in terms of like breakpoints and such. This could kill a
I always come out
matron.
on top.
Nest matron.
Job's done.
They can still play the Nest matron here because of the endurance training. Take to the skies.
Bathe in flame.
Oh, okay. Can bump, play the Fel Barrage.
Time runs low. Die, who may be bleed?
I think we just play it. Let it rip. I've got several more. I just want to be mana efficient where I can. Try and get underneath the Fi. Or Fis. But this is because if they have even a singular Fi, this is probably not a winnable matchup. So I just have to hope that they don't. It's a spot where holding the Fury would have been good. But I trusted my deck.
Bathe in flame.
Let's think about this a little bit longer here. I think we'd probably just go Chaos Leech Hero Power and then play the Fury unless we hit a mana burn. Let's just lead with that. Metamorphosis.
I always come out on top.
We must stop this corruption.
Weaponized Ketchup, think of it 100 bits. Raffle, I don't know if you know this. You often act like you don't know this. I don't know that you know this. When you play against Drekthar or Vandar, it says what class they are in the matchup screen. Yeah, I learned that in the last run, but also I was AFK when it showed up.
Die, who may be bleed?
But thank you, Weaponized Ketchup. know this doesn't get me value, but
Since this is the first stream I catch live after years of watching your videos, I believe that I must follow tradition and take this free super chat. Thanks for the free money.
I appreciate that, Sancture. Thank you for the super chat. They aren't free, but I still do appreciate it. So stupid, man.
Die, let me flee!
I don't want to draw too many cards here.
Die, let me flee! Die, let me flee!
They're just at full health. They were at 9. It's so stupid, man. So stupid.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
Everyone always seems so confused that support chat is free. Of course it is, you get your choice with the entree. I'm more confused at where the salad went.
Thank you, Bio.
You can actually change your own oil. The hard part is getting your car 10 feet in the air. I've found that Dukes of Hazzarding it onto my neighbor's roof works pretty well.
Not financial advice. But thank you, Colleen.
I always come out on top.
Die, let me flee!
God. Like that Phi turn just kind of sucks the fun. This format. So frequently.
I bring life.
Speaking of.
Who is more evil, people who play Dragon Druid, people who play Evil Shaman, or people who report quote-unquote illegal colonoscopy clinics for operating without a license?
I don't think we have to necessarily pick one. They're all bad. Thank you, Weaponized Ketchup. I need some healing or something here. Okay.
Die, let me flee!
I'm short on time.
Alright. Just don't get scammed here.
In my experience they're all the same person, Kevin, whose house is on Burberry Drive. It doesn't currently have a Cadillac Escalade sticking out of the second floor. Currently.
God, I can't believe Kevin would do that to us. I always knew he rubbed me the wrong way. Alright, so we go here. Maybe we aren't playing the Jace this turn.
Die horribly! Die horribly!
Is this the way?
Vengeance! Vengeance! Oh, as it seemed to thee.
This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
Really needed them not to have taunt minions.
And the cycle of life is
Kevin, I know who you are. You're Kevin, like I just said. I know where you live, at your house. I know what you did, pretty sure you ate something yesterday.
Die horribly!
Okay, Jace should just be a kill here.
Amidst the flames.
I always come out on top.
Get out of here, Kevin! Nobody likes you and your dragons. How juiced is this Jace? Extraordinarily. Probably overjuiced. Okay, that was actually close. Oh my god. This just gets a card further through our deck so that we can hit the Fel spell a little bit more consistently. None of these other ones really do. Well, actually, the Blood Moon's pretty good, isn't it? Because I make the board with the passives. No, no, skip. Oh my god, somehow we scrounged together 5 with this. And we made a content. I think we have officially created a content, chat. Which means, when paired with the previous potential content, I've made 2 contents today. Which gets me enough good boy points that I can maybe do some Balatro runs after this.
Stalina versus Slate.
Oh, hey! Are you a new professor?
Are you trying to stain my perfect record?
Just keep the Fel spells, and we're just going fast.
We did it, chat. All these colonoscopy bits will make it to YouTube.
Oh
The
no.
world will know what we did here.
Oh no. About 2.5% of the people that comment on my YouTube videos are going to be furious now. Just joined and heard Balatro. Glad to hear the addiction is being handled well. Yeah, I'm handling it by thinking about it continuously and planning to play some more of it.
I always come out on top.
I just, I'm going to kill that. Because I can. It's possibly bait, and I will get punished for it, but it's fine. Again, we've already created our content, so.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
The living drop all kinds of things.
The world already knows what we did here. Secretary of the UN Antonio Guterres was our first customer. Why do you think the articles of the Geneva Convention were drawn up against us?
I thought it was all the war crimes, but I don't know. I've been mistaken before. Thank you, Collie, for that clarification. Well, yeah, those two. Okay, so I was onto something. Oof.
I always come out on top.
I don't think we have any choice but to race them. If we spend damage into minions, we're probably going to lose. I just have to hope that my Jace is big enough to kill them and comes down before their porcupine.
Time? I'm still not sure we got away with that stuff in the Baltics.
Are you just giving rogue colonoscopies all over the place? To be fair, that sounds pretty much exactly like something chat would do. Okay. Probably just have to ignore that one. And that way, if we leave it on the board, then it interrupts the hero power, right? It's like the one instance where the wand would have been good.
Don't be ridiculous. The Archduke Ferdinand loved his surprise colonoscopy, even if our aim was a bit off.
You cannot break the throne. Surely be my shield.
Yeah, just, we're not hiring the best. That's for sure.
It's your time now.
Everyone's like, let me see your diploma. What are your qualifications? And chat's just over here like, well, did you see the price? It's unbeatable. Sure, as if they have a colonoscopy degree. True. Hypocrites.
Listen, if the customer thinks they can do it better, then we just let them run it for the next customer. This is standard policy.
Oh yeah, the old double it and give it to the next one. Thank you, Collie. So leaving the bird on the board does disrupt, potentially, the combo. Which is why we've been doing that. Especially with the Death Strider. Kind of wanted those minions. So they must have the combo if they are willing to burn a card like that.
The last time we tried to double or nothing our war crimes, we ended up getting duels cancelled. Have we learned nothing?
Clearly not. It kind of suggests to me that they're just going in next turn. I don't really know what I'm meant to do here, other than I guess we die. See if we can force them to burn a card or something? I don't know. Like, because they can always kill the bird off themselves, right? So either they have it or yeah, they probably have it here. GG. I mean, if we'd hit the Jace, he wouldn't have even had the mana to play it. Was it lethal, though? On the bright side of Duels being removed, I won't ever have to see that again. And more importantly, on the bright side of that game being a loss, now I don't have to play Hearthstone anymore. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break while we switch gears. I'm also, because of the way that YouTube streams work.
It was a great show. Thanks, Roffle. Have a great weekend.
I appreciate that weaponized catch-up. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna take the YouTube stream down, but no, I'm not. You bear with me. It's gonna take some setup. We're gonna play some Balatro on main here. I will be right back. I do need to get some water, though. All right, let me go through this long, arduous process of changing games midway through a stream. So give me a moment here. You can watch the DVD logo while I do all of these changes.
Well met.
Hierophil.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't see who that was. I'm a bit busy at the moment, but thank you, Weezer, for the 4 months. Okay, cool. Everything crashed. There we go. Hearthstone? No. Ew, gross. This is a Balatro stream now. All right. For those of you unfamiliar, this is Balatro. It is a poker roguelike deck building game. I'm just going to turn my brain off and play some because it's fun. However, if you're interested in learning, you can go over to... Eva, thank you for the sub. If you're interested in learning, I did my first video on the second channel on Balatro is a nice slow run where I try and explain to the best of my ability all of the mechanics and the gameplay as I'm playing it. So if you're interested in learning it, go over to the Raffle Light channel, L-I-T-E. Check out that video. It's called How to Play Balatro. That will teach you a bit, but you're welcome to just hang out and enjoy the vibes if you're unfamiliar with the game, regardless. So, releases on February 20th. I will be doing a stream on February 19th with a bit of early access, courtesy of the developers. And then we'll be doing even more gameplay on the 20th when it releases. Basically, the past 2 days have been just me banking a bunch of Hearthstone content so that I can fully commit to playing a bunch of Balatro next week. Surprised that anyone else knows about this game. I followed the game's development for a year ago. Yeah, someone within the community has been, like, Airhater, who is a prominent Duels player, and someone within the community has been pestering me about it for a while, and then I finally took his advice, and it's been fantastic. All right, let's get some runs going. We'll just, again, rotate through the 3 decks. That's a lot of money. Let's see if we can get a decent amount of money to maybe... I think I want that polychrome early. That could potentially carry the run. I've got a full house and a flush draw. I think we just go with the flush draw that has like ace, king, and jack. Sure. Easy. So 1 and done means we get some good cash. We grab the banana. That could carry us through the boss fight, which could allow me to skip this blind to get a polychrome joker, which will be a good complement to the banana. It's a banana, Michael. What could it cost? $10? That's already a flush. Safe? Nice. This is a really, really strong start. I have enough for both of these. Okay. We buy them. We've got a nice flat mult and then 2 multiplicative bits of scaling. I think I want to skip for the free pack or free shop since I'm poor, and just take this round. We've got a pair of queens. I don't want to discard too much here because of the ramen. Is this a new demo? This is the Next Fest demo. It's apparently going to ride things out until the release next week. Let's just play our 2-pair and not sacrifice the ramen. We've got a lot of... I put that in the wrong spot, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're very strong right now. Superposition. Oh my god, a Fibonacci. Wow. Huh. Unfortunately, we can't afford that, but, like, we are so unbelievably strong right now. I don't think we really need to buy anything for a bit. Is there a world where this pair of 5s just gets me there? Yes, there is. Okay. Not the best. But we can just snag everything in the shop. We didn't get the superposition. We can just go for the 4-of-a-kind build. Copium. I mean, because of the ramen, we might actually be playing some pairs, so maybe a Mercury is pretty reasonable there. Just go all in on the singular pair and let our jokers do their thing. The spades are blue because I have the high contrast setting enabled because it makes it easier to just look and play cards for me. Or the clubs are blue, not the spades. Money's on sale. This finally gives us some decent scaling. But these are Celestial packs and not Arcana. Let's actually go ahead and buy this so that we can get more chances at tarot cards. We spent money, so we don't want to double it. 55 times 5. What is a 2-pair looking like? Yeah. Single pair is much better than double pair right now. So let's just play the single pair. We would have had 4-of-a-kind. But the ramen is perfectly preserved right now. Okay. Let's buy this, but not use it yet. We're definitely buying this. Could just make a couple more 6s. Actually, no. What I want to do... I have no way to create a Fibonacci card off of the strength right now. So maybe we just make a lucky 5. Let's make these both Molt cards. Make this 5 lucky, since it's a Fibonacci option. Use this. And just go ahead and use these. The question becomes, do I want the trio or am I just committed to, like, the pair build? Trio is very good, but, like, our deck doesn't make 3-of-a-kinds very easily. So let's go ahead and skip and save our money. as I say that. Let's do this and then pitch the 4 because it's not a Fibonacci card. Pair of aces. I don't know what preservatives are in this banana, but it is not going anywhere. Unless 5. So it would probably be here. It'd be 3, 5. It's kind of awkward placement, but I think we take it. It's like it has to go here, so it really only gives a 5 mult. This is a poor time for popcorn, but it's a great time for some Arcana packs. Death is certainly something we want to consider. Spades, not really. Yeah, I think we just copy the 2 of spades, turn a 6 into a 2. It's another Fibonacci card as well as a Molt card. And then see a Spectral pack, buy a Spectral Cat. And 3 face cards aren't really what we want. Aces absolutely are, though. This is perfect for the Fibonacci. Well, still +1, net 1 ace, right? $15. Kind of want to skip both of these for the sake of the fortune teller. It preserves the ramen as well. I don't have anything else that I'm scaling, so I think we just double skip here. Fool will give me death, which is not only very good, but also double increments the fortune teller. So let's go with the Fool here. And then Hanged Man looking pretty nice. Because I don't necessarily want to use the death right this moment. We could Hanged Man out like the 9 and the Jacob. Or we could just use both of these and get some High Priestess. I think I want to get rid of the 9 and the Jack. Just delete anything that isn't a Fibonacci card. And then we're probably looking to replace this or this. Probably this with like a hack. Okay, well, we've got a discard here. Again, single pair is better than playing 2 pair right now. Get rid of anything that isn't a Fibonacci card or already paired, but this should get us cleared. We're gonna need a little bit better scaling than this right now. This is not quite working for me. Let's sell the Saturn. Buy this. Buy the Arcana packs. And that will help with the Joker scaling here. Okay, so we need to use these. Let's use the Hanged Man on the double 4s. Turn this 10 into the Lucky Ace. And then use the Emperor for more tarot cards. Go here. Temperance gives me money. There's no reason not to use this. Same thing here. Actually, let's just go ahead and get Fool value so that we're increasing our money. Tarot cards, definitely. This is the scaling I was hoping for here. Heyo. That's got to be better than the photograph here, right? Because we're playing It's better than the Swashbuckler, even. I don't know. I feel like I undervalue the chip benefit from a foil Joker oftentimes. I don't feel like we're getting good value off of that, so I think we're just doing this. And we'll go next here. Holographic Joker? Probably worth, because the Swashbuckler is still not great. So we could double skip here. Because even the ramen is starting to fall off. No, it's not. Which one should we skip? Because I do probably want 2 more shops to increase our tarot scaling. Flat Molt is probably well taken care of, so let's just let's get the foil. 8s. 2 8s better than 3 of a kind. Let's get rid of these. Because they are not Fibonacci cards. I'm still a little worried about the final boss. We haven't hit real big just yet, but that does something. Planet cards. Any fools? Okay, let's get rid of any non-Fibonacci cards. So probably the 10 and the Jack. $50 chips if it contains a pair. That's probably slightly worse than the Swashbuckler, which is also just not very good right now. Uranus. Michelle. Yeah, let's hold there, and then we'll just go big next turn with the foil Joker. Face cards drawn face down. It is not terribly meaningful. Wrathful Joker is spades. I don't really... Let's use this, though, just so that it's actually getting used. Just play this hand. Get the 7. Decent. I mean, we have a straight flush draw. I almost discarded that on accident. Odd Todd. So, yeah, that's a lot of... Well, many of the half of the Fibonacci cards are odd. More than half. So let's sell out of the Swash and go here. Let's buy this. Buy this. Buy this so that we can use those potentially. Let's make the Ace a lucky card. Then we can probably use the Death on the Jacob. Convert it into the Ace. Should have actually used that. Tune Venus, 3 of a kind, full house. Unlucky. No singular pair. Buy and use that. Gives us money. We're just looking for tarot cards now. Jeez. We got them. It's a foil misprint. Is that better than an Odd Todd? I think so. Strength is good. This would have been a good scaling early. Oh my god. It's 22. This is not helpful. this would have been. I think it's probably too late. We would get, what, like 5 tarot cards max? Steel card, strength. I feel like strength is worse than the molt cards. That would be really helpful if I really needed to use the chariot when I had the chance, but oh well. Glass card over steel card or glass card over... I have molt cards already. Let's go glass card. Alright. Let's see how our pairs fare. Queen. This is looking like a discard to me. Although, no, I can just play the 5, right? Oh, the steel card should not have been a... Let's just use it because I can never get value off of it. I didn't think that through because of the boss, the way the boss operates. I wonder how good our full house is. Worse than our 2-pair even.
Met.
Is that the real black shirt guy with the real best game of 2024? In the same room? I can't believe it.
Where?
Love your stuff, Mr. Roffle. I hope you'll continue with Balatro. It seems amazing.
I intend to. I've been having a great time with it. Thank you, Fearfly. I think this is just our hand here. They're both spades. This is a weird round. Also, I can't ever get the glass card to get value. Okay. Well, we won. But it was a little weird, wasn't it? Magic deck time. Skip for a foil joker or wait and skip for a holographic joker. I think I like the holo joker opportunity, and I'll be more likely to have the money to pay for it. Let's look for a full house. Found it. This is a free money, right? I mean, it's omega free money. I think we're going to be able to afford that that holo joker. We also got the seed money. All right, let's skip this. We just need to play hands anyway. Do we just throw out some garbage here? The old 9 high, just to increase the scaling of that. It's only 4, so we have to do it again. If we hit a spade, it's just Jover anyway, right? Like, we've already got our money going, so just making sure that we keep our scaling intact is probably more important than getting, like, max value. Oof. Not exactly one I'm excited to see here, but we could buy a buffoon pack as well. Fibonacci Gamer. And just go next, let the interest keep rolling over, skip that. And I don't care about re-rolling here. We're just playing hands because of the green joker. Not superb value or anything, but I don't want to lose that scaling opportunity. So we just kind of throw stuff away here. And win the round anyway. Okay, so we're just buying these. Don't really care about tarot cards right now. Just grab a wild card, I suppose. Oh, polychrome glass 6. If only that were a Fibonacci card, it would be the perfect thing. Alright, I do need some scaling. Nice draw. Let's go here. And then probably just buy this, maybe. Uranus. We should clearly be a 4 of a kind build. I think 2 pair is probably more reasonable. Especially with the green joker, we want to be playing kind of doo-doo cards or hands pretty frequently. Guess we also just go here. This gives me an opportunity to maybe copy that Giga 6 that I hit. Could turn both of these into the 7s into 8s so that they're Fibonacci cards. Could turn things into spades. Let's do this. Let's go hard on the Fibonacci game plan. I don't know how long... Like, the Fibonacci is likely to stay, the Gluttonous Joker is not. So I think what I want to do then is delete these 2 cards. Very similar to last game. They're not Fibonacci cards, they don't belong in our deck. Great 2, no, I don't have Joker space. You think Raffle is taking Fibonacci a lot now? Just you wait. Next stream is going to take as many times as the last 2 streams put together. I see what you did there. We're 2 pair gamers. Get rid of the 6. This hand is nonsense, so just keep scaling the green joker though. And just win. Okay. Well, this looks familiar. Venus is 3 of a kind. Pluto. I think honestly a Pluto is reasonable. We dump hands a lot again for the green joker. I just need something multiplicative now so I can get out of the Diet Cola. Oh my god. Alright, next round. Mega Celestial pack? I think so. Pluto is high card. We could go Uranus again. I think we grab both of those. Pluto and Uranus. Then I do need to look at maybe selling the Cola for the tag. Double Fibonacci 2 pair. Get rid of the 6. Get rid of anything that is not a Fibonacci card. Just play these 3. That should get me out and not waste any more money. Oh. Should have just done that the first time. You know what we actually need is just some ramen right now. That would solve a lot of our issues. Let's make this ace a lucky card. Reuse the fool. Open another one. Oh, come on, Matt. Alright, let's make an 8 a lucky card. Get rid of the 4 and the 6 with the Hanged Man. But first, let's convert them to clubs. Just for the fortune teller. I think I buy this as well. That'll make it easier to hit some of the bigger... do I want double Celeste? I want one Spectral Pack. I don't think I need to double it up, though. Red Seal. Oh my god. That's an odd and a Fibonacci. Alright, I'm just looking for ramen at this point. Let's play these pair of jacks. It's not going to get me a lot of points. It does give me the opportunity to dump some non-Fibonacci cards. So I can scale the green joker. Two pair is pretty good. And then just ditch the queen. Everything else is Fibonacci. Should be fine here. Yeah. Buy that. Buy that. Pairs at level 1. Full house. And let's upgrade the pair. Again, we play doo-doo hands pretty frequently. Uranus. Makes 2 pair less doo-doo. First hand is drawn face down. I think we just play it out. Same thing here. Boom. So, sure. We've got one more hand to spare. Might as well. I think we've played every single hand. I don't know if we've discarded once yet. I really needed to use these, didn't I? Sell this and get something better. Oh, no, I didn't need to do that because I have an Arcana pack here. Money. Let's turn this into a lucky card. Turn these into Molt cards. I think I want some planet cards. Especially the Earth. And then hang on to this, I might sell it. Oh, also I have 3. Jeez, I really didn't need to sell that Terra card earlier. Free Mega Standard Pack voucher. This is my last chance to get Diet Cola value. So what if we sell it, skip this? That's a shiny 10. It's polychrome, but it's not Fibonacci. I think I'll still snag it. And then just get the steel 3. Oh my god. Polychrome 3. This re-triggers if I play a 2-pair with it, so it gets me 100 chips. I think I grab it. Need a hack? Yeah, I'm desperate for one. Okay, let's just play these kings. It's a full house. Alright, I need something multiplicative. Let's do this. Money. I think money is good here. So that I can roll down. Potentially. Creates 2 tarot cards. That's gotta be the choice here, right? Yeah, the other ones aren't even close. I do have to choose 2. Molt cards. Let's turn these 5s into molt cards. Use this. Uranus is just wonderful. Just create a random joker. Sure. I have a lot for it. It's not great, but it does... I think getting the 1 hand per round is pretty important for the green joker. Let's roll once here. This could have been so good. Let's sell this and try again on the judgment. Not exactly what we need, but it's something. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I should have used the Saturn there. That was dumb. Okay, I think we are just gonna have to eat a discard. Maybe more? This is pretty good. A pair of 8s will do it. Lost a little bit of progress on the green joker, but we won the round. That's what matters. This is the perfect joker. We get out of the pants. We buy the throwback. We have our multiplicative scaling. We buy this. Buy this. Bonus cards, what is this currently doing? Level up straight? No, thank you. So let's make the 8 and the 2 bonus cards. Use the Fool. And then we'll use this in-game. Another ace. I think we're pretty well set up. Plus 21 and plus 23 on, like, the dual scaling goes nuts here. Alright, I need to remember to use my... Ooh. Tarot card here. Probably just use it. And I think we play the 3 9s so that we don't do anything weird with the the green joker. The green joker isn't super important now, actually. So maybe we just hold the 9s and discard. Okay, we're gonna play the 9s. 4 and king. Okay, that's good. That is a full house. Level 2. Jeez. I've got 2 5s and 2 3s. Those are both. Let's do this up front. These are both Fibonacci cards as well. And that should get me through. Oh. Why didn't I just draw that hand the first time? What's wrong with me? Abomination, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Ruffle, absolutely loving the game. Just had a crazy fun run. Do you take offered seeded runs? Not at this moment. But maybe when the game comes out, I'll consider it. For, like, I don't know. I'm not sure how content is going to go once the game comes out, other than just playing runs, but eventually that might be something I look into. All right, let's try out the anal gif. I do not want to skip here. Might consider skipping for a foil joker. Suits? Let's look at suits, because we have a flush. And then this is just 2 pair, which is more than enough. We only need 8 points. Could have considered using a discard to get better spades to get out of that in one. I mean, am I supposed to not take it? Steel card. We could go with spades. Just play towards a flush.
See a carrot joker, pick a carrot joker.
It's that simple. We can't skip now, though, because we're going to be kind of weak carrying this while we scale it up. Very nice. Let's look for a 9 or an ace. This is probably just good enough. All right, I'd like to get maybe another joker or at least some more tarot cards. I'll take both. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Just sell it now. Oh no, I hate obelisk so much, man. Alright. Do we just spam high card so that that becomes our most played hand, and then just use all but one of our hands to get high card juiced, and then never play high card again until the end of the run? This is not working. I need to use some discards. No, I don't. I have a full house. What if I get a 4 of a kind, though? I do not like Obelisk. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna grab Misprint just to carry me while I figure out my life with these two. Yeah, we can get a couple of Spectral Packs. Maybe that'll make my life easier with the Obelisk somehow. One selected card converts all to a random single suit. We're just a flush deck now. Random negative to... I don't like the -1 hand size at all. But if we're going to be playing doo-doo hands, maybe it does something. Or we could just create a planet card. If we generate a bunch of planet cards, that can make us play more easily play a wide variety of hands.
Dr. Elisk didn't go to 5 years of obstetrician school for you to put so much disrespect on her name.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I give her correcting me, Colleen. How many pairs have I played? I've played 1 pair. Like, I just need to spam high card right now. Otherwise, and reset this. So that it becomes better later in the run, I think. That's the thing that makes sense to me. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's silly and stupid, but it makes sense to me. The problem is we then have to, like, one and done everything after that, which I'm not strong enough to do yet. So this is 160 plus the very weak molt. Like, I think I need a second hand. That's nope, I don't. I could have juiced that a little bit more with the high card. No Arcana packs. Let's buy that. Get some money going. Let's buy this as well. Would love to see a Pluto here. Let's just go Jupiter and move on. Okay. So since this is a boss fight, we probably want to just, like, play the good cards. So let's discard this. Play 2 pair. Get this ramping up, or continue it ramping up. Let's look for hearts. Nice. Raised Fist and an Arcana pack. Wait, this isn't Balatro. You sure about that? Steel card or glass card? Kind of like a steel card with one of the high cards that plays nice with Raised Fist. I'm not going to be able to afford that because I'm broke. Let's discard this. How many 2 pairs have I played? 3. Probably want to reset with a high card couple times. And we just play 2-pair now. I think I kind of got bailed out by that draw. And I don't know how much to invest in this obelisk. I do know that it's in the wrong spot, and that's not helping me at all. Let's buy both of these. Is that 1.4? Let's probably skip so that we don't have to do anything weird. Okay, what am I looking to build here? Play 2-pair a fair amount. I can play a lot of flushes even. I've got a straight draw. Just need a 9. Just need an ace. Just need nothing. I have a full house. Let's get these jacks going. All right. Now we've got our money right. Hanged Man good. Canapack good. Just get rid of 3s. Wait, what is currently in there? Glass card? Yeah, let's use the Hanged Man. No. Where it's all cards to in hand to a random rank. I don't see why I wouldn't do that. Oh! Alright, that was pretty good. I don't want to reroll the boss blind. I've got an... I'm going to save my double tags for now. Alright. Let's, delete those. Discard this to delete it and get some money. And that is 4 aces. We are now a 4-of-a-kind build. We want to play as few hands as possible, too, so that's pretty good. Let's grab this. Celestial. Let's just go with the mini one here. 3-of-a-kind, straight flush. Let's go with the 3-of-a-kind. That's easy with the aces that we just added. And might as well just do this as well. Earth. That gives us a... Oh, there's the 4-of-a-kind. Alright, next round. We're not skipping this. We're saving our double tags for next time through. Alright. 3-of-a-kind has been played once. Full house has been played 4 times. So I want to not use the full house if I don't have to. Let's make sure to discard this 9 first, though, just to delete it from our deck. I mean, sure. How are we doing on 2-pair? 2 pairs at 4. We can play probably just this once more. Sure. Don't break the jack. Okay, jack's safe. We buy this just because it's tarot scaling. It'd be 2, 4. That's not good enough. I do need to get out of the trading card eventually, but now is not the time, I don't think. Let's go Spectral Pack. Purple Seal. When discarded. So we are going to discard the 9, probably a fair amount. Let's buy this. Jeez. Stone card good. What we're trying to build towards. Obviously, so is the purple seal, so let's just snag that. Then we will probably just delete it. I don't have a lot of discards, do I? I didn't mean to play this, but I did. Let's make this wild. And we play trip aces with the stone card. Okay, we are gonna get out of this, but probably could have played it better. I guess we might as well discard these, right? It's at 2.8. That's another stone card. Arcana Pack. Double money. Or death. I think we want to delete these two with the Hanged Man. And just go next round. Okay. So we're going to go with the triple Mega Buffoon pack, it looks like, so that I can use that to get out of the trading card. I know this looks weird, but I'm just going to do that. Then we can use that. And just play these out to get a new hand. Pair should be safe, right? Yeah. We've got a long ways to go before... We just can't play 2 pair more than 2 more times, I think. Look for more aces. That's 5 of kind. Very nice. All right, Arcana Pack. I'm not going to play that. Buy this. Use this. I need to use both of these probably before I do anything. Pool is currently a Hanged Man, but I don't have space for it. Let's turn this 2 into a stone card. Stone cards are probably pretty good for me. So are steel cards, though, especially on like a king or a jack. Let's do this. And then use the Fool. I don't think interest is going to matter that much with how few options we have. I don't want to play... How many pairs have I played? 4, so I'm getting close to not being able to use that, but I can't play. These are like the 3 worst options that I could have been offered here for the obelisk. Alright, we skip this. We're just looking to find something to replace the trading card. Photograph, maybe, is our best bet so far. Skip the rest. Really don't want that bank card. None of these are good. This would be good. We just go with the banana. Probably want to get out of misprint eventually as well. How much does this sell for? 2. This is a guaranteed... Nah. Yeah, I could have gotten some money out of that. That was something worth considering, but I was just tunneled in on trying to find a good Joker. I don't think I get the steel card value off of that, but we can test it. Last card. Turn this into a steel card. How we doing on full house? I might want to have the opportunity to play a full house, right? So I think we just play a 3 of a kind here. That allows me to test the king as well. And then just get this out of hand. Two pair is a no-go. Four of a kind. Still safe. So we just do that. Is that 3 points? Oh, we lost a banana. Oh, no. That was the worst time to lose that. Okay, so we buy this. I think we need to try and find a Joker. I don't know if the banner is good enough. When we're at -1 hand size. Pants, no. Odd Todd is fine. I'll just play Odd Todd. Roll one more time. Buy and use this. Because I think we have one more full house we can make use of. We've kind of been saving it. We've got 2 more. And we just buy both of these and take on the boss. Queen and Jack are both fine. Just for the raised fist. Just make use of the earth. That is a full house, but I immediately ditched the steel card, and that would be a bummer. So I think what we do is just play out a 3 of a kind. I should have space for... Yeah. I also just have 9 aces left, so it's not that big of a deal. And it's possible we get steel card value later, so just give ourselves the opportunity to. Not here, though. Okay. I think we just use it and accept that we're not getting full value off of it. It's my last 2 pair to play. And it was a good one. Okay. So once you sort out the obelisk, it's pretty strong. It was at like 4x almost. Not to be confused with 4x. Alright. I think that's probably gonna do it for me today. That was a lot of fun. Thank you everybody that stuck around. Again, Balatro is on the second channel. That's Raffle Light, if you haven't found it. There'll be a lot of it next week, starting on Monday, and continuing until I run out of Hearthstone content to edit, basically, is how it's going to go. So, really appreciate y'all sticking around. If you haven't checked out the Balatro demo, it's currently free. I highly recommend it. It's been an incredible amount of fun, and it's just the demo. The full game releases on Tuesday of next week. So I would really encourage you to check it out. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, have a great weekend. See you next week.